Hello everybody and welcome to Till Vacuum Do Us Part, and welcome to my summer morning routine. I do like to share these throughout the year because I feel like they look so different just depending on what the weather is outside. So of course in the summer I like to start my mornings outside if I can. So typically I'm watering the flowers if it hasn't rained, or we'll take a walk. We do have to skim the pool, but I feel like it's really good just for our souls to like get outside, get some fresh air, let the sun hit your skin, and you'll just have such a better day.
Dive into the blue. Better days with you. Better days with you.
Typically, while I'm outside like watering flowers and picking up towels or blankets, sometimes I'm even putting pillows out. Just whatever needs to be done. Chase will start just skimming the pool. Basically anything we can get off the top that's fallen in there overnight, it keeps it from sinking to the bottom. So we like to do that just a couple times throughout the day, but definitely just first thing in the morning and then right before we go to bed. Now, once this water starts to warm up a little bit more, Savannah will swim in the morning, so we'll spend more time out here since we don't have school during the summer. But currently, it's been raining a lot, so that water's a little chilly, especially since we just put it up. It'll take a few weeks for it to warm up, but we'll start adding that to our morning routine as well.
When everything is wrong, you make it right. The only one who brings me back to life. I've been trying to look for all these things to hold on to, but oh, I'm finding better days.
Next up is to get ready for the day. Every day looks a little bit different. Sometimes I take a night shower just if I've been hot and sweaty outside. I like to get clean before I get in bed, or if I didn't, sometimes I take it first thing in the morning. But once I get past that point, then I do fix my makeup and do my hair every single morning. Even before YouTube, that's always how I've been. Even when I first had Savannah, I just like to wake up and get ready, and I feel like it helps me get motivated for the day. Now it is time to get dressed, so I do want to thank ThredUp for sponsoring this part of today's video. If you've never heard of ThredUp, they are an online thrift store and you will love them. I shop with them like every week or every other week. I feel like I'm always getting their cute little packages sent to my door. You always know when it's ThredUp when you check your doorbell camera because it's got the cute little teal polka dots. And the way they wrap it and send it to you, it feels like a super high-end boutique. So it's a way that you can splurge on yourself and save money at the same time. So real quickly, I kind of wanted to show you like two different styles that I wear a lot in the summer. And the first one's just a tad bit dressier. I will say I'm a graphic tee girl, like all summer long, and they can be really pricey. So I love that I can just jump on ThredUp, pick out the ones I want, and they send it to me. This one was actually brand new with the tags. I didn't even know till it got in, but it will tell you on a little icon, but it was so late. I do most of my shopping just at night in bed. You know, we all do that. And then these jeans I love because they're Vervettes, and it's a brand I've really been enjoying, and I've been buying them from a particular boutique, spending a lot of money, and one night I was like, I need to look them up on ThredUp, and they have them. So it has been saving me so much money. It's a cute outfit. It was all thrifted. And I know it's weird to wear like dark denim or just a denim in the summer in general, but here everywhere I go it's cold. If I'm going into church or a restaurant or shopping, it's super chilly. I even take like a sweater, but if I'm gonna be out by the pool, obviously I'd put shorts on. But let me show you the look I wear the majority of the time. Okay, so the next look, I still have a graphic tee on. Like I said, I wear these all summer, but I tend to dress it down more 9 days out of 10. So I just have it on with a pair of leggings and like some sandals. I've been wearing this in videos and been getting a ton of questions about it. It was from ThredUp. It was an estimated retail for $30, and then I got it for $14.99, so it was 60% off. I love this. I got it oversized, so I bought this one in a large. Anytime I'm gonna be wearing it with leggings, I like to just buy a size up, and then if you do wear it with like pants or shorts, you can just do like the front tuck or the side tuck. So what I love about ThredUp is you can either buy more products for your budget, so you can get more bang for your buck. So say you have 50 bucks to spend, you could get more clothes on ThredUp of just like normal brands, or you can actually buy those brands that you typically can't afford. So these right here are my Lululemons. I bought them so many times from the store and I finally stopped. I only buy them from ThredUp now. I actually have 3 more pairs on the way because they're just so affordable. But one of the best deals I got was the sweater. Let me grab it. So I don't mind spending money on like cardigans or jackets because I wear them all the time, like all summer, all winter. And this one is actually originally, the estimated retail was $268. So it is a nice one, but I got it 85% off for $41.99. So I know that's still a little pricey, but sometimes if it's a piece that's gonna stay in my closet for decades, I don't mind buying it because I will throw this on every single day. It'll stay in my car, when I go into restaurants, when I go into stores, I'll throw it on. And I just love that I can pair it with anything. By now, I know all of you have probably heard about ThredUp, but just keep in mind, no matter what your budget is, they have something for you. So if you're like Target, Forever 21 type prices, they've got you. If you're super high end and bougie and like all your nice brands, they've got you too. And both of you and everybody in between is gonna be able to save money. And I do have a coupon code for you guys. So if you use vacuum30, you're gonna get 30% off your first order plus free shipping. So that is the time to buy up. They even have stuff on there for your kids. So search it, get everything you need, and really use that coupon code. And even if you've been with them before, I feel like you can still find the best deals, and they're constantly marking down, adding new inventory. So definitely click on the link down below in my description box and check it out. And now let's carry on with the rest of my morning routine.
High clouds drifting away, leaving those shadows under. First step out of the
After I'm completely dressed and ready for the day, I like to make our bed. And I will say sometimes Chase does this for me, but if I'm ready and it's not made, that's my next step that I do. I know some people do it like as soon as they wake up. Typically, I'm still like half asleep at that point. I don't drink coffee, so it takes me a little bit to wake up. That's typically why I take a morning shower or I go sit outside and just get some fresh air. But then once my hair and makeup's done and clothes are on, I like to get the bed made for the day. Also, don't forget to open those blinds in the morning. It's gonna help wake you up. It's gonna help just send good vibes and get you motivated for the day. If I keep my house dark, all I wanna do is crawl back into bed. And you can do that later in the day, but when you first get up and get ready, open those blinds, get some sunshine in your life, and I promise you it's gonna help get you going for the rest of the day.
finding the strength to be bold, and we go with no.
Next, I head into my kitchen. I normally put away anything we had on nightstands. If we had any snacks, we typically always have water on both sides, so I put those cups away. And then I take everything I need to take in the morning. So I have daily vitamins, I have an allergy pill because I'm here in Oklahoma, I have collagen, I have all sorts of things. So I like to just take all of those in the morning before I have lunch or anything to eat. To me, this routine's really important because if I don't do all this in order, then I forget to do something. And if I forget my daily vitamin, it's not a huge deal, but if I forget my allergy pill in Oklahoma, I will be sneezing for like the next 2 or 3 days. So I just like to have small little routines in place so I know what I need to do. It kind of helps keep my day from getting overwhelming, and then I don't forget to do anything. It's just kind of like an automatic program, and I just know what I have to do when I wake up. I promise you guys, this was not planned. Chase just said ThredUp showed up right in the middle as I'm filming a ThredUp video. That's how much I actually love it. I'll go ahead and open this up on camera so you guys can see what I bought.
Looking in your eyes, I know that all I need is by my side. When everything is wrong, you make it right. The only
So I got 2 more pairs of leggings. I will say I was testing out Lululemon leggings and Zella leggings. And Zella leggings are way, way, way cheaper. And I've been buying them off ThredUp. And I'm going to tell you, I think I prefer them over my Lululemons. Like, I tend to grab my Zella way more than my Lulu. So if you're on a tighter budget and you don't care about brands and you don't need Lulu, definitely look into Zella, especially on ThredUp, because that's what I bought here. So this will be my 4th pair of Zella leggings. That's how much I love them. Are you boys ready to eat? Do you want to eat? George, do you want to eat? Is it breakfast time?
back to life. I've been trying to look for all of these things to hold on to, but oh, I'm finding better days with you. Hold on to me tight as we dive into the blue. Dive into the blue.
While the boys are eating, I stopped by my mom's last night and she found all of my wedding stuff, so I wanted to show you guys just real quick. This was my wedding binder when I was planning our wedding, and then my mom had one because I was living in a different town going to college, so we each had to have our own, but we even found pictures. So this was Chase and me in 1999, 2007. These were our engagement pictures. Look how blonde I was. This is when we first started dating. So we were in 7th grade. Crazy little fact, Savannah's going into 7th grade, which just seems insane. But every detail of my wedding was in here. Like how much we spent, all the receipts, everything. So it's been fun going back through it.
With you.
I will say morning time isn't my like main working time. I will go in there and get a few light things done. Normally it's like creating a thumbnail or sending emails. I'm always making a list. I either make it at night or in the morning, so I know exactly what has to get done that day. But what I will say is, like, in the afternoon and evening time is when I do the majority of my work. For some reason, my head's just not completely awake in the mornings. Now, saying that, some days I have to wake up and get tons of filming done in the morning, but typically my like editing and desk work doesn't start until afternoon or evening time.
Better days with you.
Another thing I like to do every single morning is start a load of laundry. If I don't, I'm going to pay for it in a few days. So if I can just start that one load in the morning, I'm going to switch it in the afternoon, and then I'm going to fold it before bed, and it really does help with like keeping laundry under control. You would not think 3 people could go through so much laundry, but for some reason we do, especially with Savannah and dance, and then also in the summertime. I just feel like we sweat more and we're changing more because we're going from like swimsuits or yard work. So definitely in the summer, if not any other time of the year, I like to go ahead and start one load every single morning. You will notice in today's video, I'm not eating breakfast. I just cannot make myself eat breakfast. I'm just not that type of person, because if I do, I'm not going to choose a healthy thing. I'm going to choose donuts or pancakes or something I don't need. In my last morning routine, I showed myself eating breakfast, and I mentioned I was just trying to get better about it, but I just really do better just eating like an earlier lunch. So I did want to mention that just in case you saw my last morning routine. But after I get that load of laundry started, typically that's about the the time. We put on our shoes and we head out. We always have some type of errands to run or returns, and then a majority of the time we'll go out and have lunch together because we're so busy in the evenings. This is like our dinner time, family time. So that is our morning routine. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks again to ThredUp for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to use the link down below in my description box and the code VACUUM30 for 30% off your order plus free shipping. But thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys have a wonderful week and amazing morning, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Next time, so I know I'll see you next time.